Hey, what's up, everybody? BDO44 coming at you with another video. All right, so I saw something on Gil's Arena, as I always do. I'll reference their podcast, and I was listening to them having a conversation about a scenario that was presented to Donovan Mitchell and Maverick Carter, I believe it was. If they had a choice between taking a secure $500,000 or flipping a coin for $0 or $5 million, meaning if you get the wrong flip, you get nothing. If you get the right flip, you get $5 million. And essentially what Gil was saying was, aggressive minds, he's only going to pass the ball to somebody who's going to take the $5 million. And his mindset is that, you got to risk it all to get it all. And if you're a passive mind or somebody who's going to, take the $500K, he doesn't trust that you're going to be have the gall to take the risk in other situations. That's flawed thinking. You know what thing he's ruling out something that is a very key factor, and I think it's what Lexi Brown was trying to allude to, and so was the host there. If you broke, you can't play those type of games. It's a game. Don't get it twisted. I like playing games, but in my situation, if I don't take that $500K, I've been irresponsible. You understand what I'm saying? Now, if I'm $1 million in, if my finances are secure, if I'm in a position to where I can afford to walk away with $0, then we can play games. But in my situation, if I flip that coin, I have been irresponsible in the sense that I don't have money. And that's $500,000 secure in my possession. Not to play no games, because there's people going outside working $15 an hour jobs. If they want to flip a coin to get $5 million, they have half a chance of getting $5 million, half a chance of going back to that job. And all of those people who work at that job will tell you, yeah, we like playing games, but you have to secure what's secure in order to officially give yourself some type of financial base. That game is not for the broke. And that's what I'm here to tell everybody. Someone who's living in that space right now, who don't have the privileges of looking at the world like that, the way Gil is looking at it. Because I listened to Gil talk. He said he grew up in a position where his father was able to give him everything. They were well off before he got to the league. So his position on stuff like this is flawed. With all due respect, absolutely flawed. He don't know a world where he has to scrounge for what he has or live in a hotel or something like that. If you are that type of person and you're gauging me by whether or not I'm willing to take a chance, and I'm telling you, I can't afford to. That don't mean that you misjudge me as somebody who's not willing to take a risk when I can. No. Because if you see how I'm living, you know I'm taking risk every time I walk out the house. You understand what I'm saying? So I think he's misjudging people when he judges people from that scale to say, oh, you wouldn't play game, you wouldn't take the coin flip, then I'm not passing you the ball. Man, you have no idea what type of risk a person who don't have no money is taking every day just going to work on the bus. Like that. Nah, you ain't looking at that right, man. You're going to mischaracterize somebody and be messed up in this world. Don't get it twisted. I don't mind taking chances. I'm an AMC8. I'll take a chance. But if someone's going to give me $500,000 with no contingencies whatsoever, it's within my responsibility to myself and my family to take that money. Not to play games, not to gamble, but to take that damn money. Do you understand what I'm saying? Now, when I'm in a position to gamble, I gamble. And if I want to be irresponsible and immature, I flip a coin for my finances and hope for the best. But if it comes up to where I get the wrong side of the coin and I walk out of there with nothing, there's no chance I'll ever get another chance like this. For where somebody's going to walk up to me without my works attached and give me, depending on the type of job I have or no job at all, an opportunity and money that I have to work 7 to 8 years to get. Nah, don't look at me as somebody who's not willing to play a game. I'll play a game, but not when it comes to somebody giving me a financial base for which I do not have. And don't tell me I'm not willing to take a risk because you don't see my life. You understand what I'm saying? So that's what I wanted to say. It's not that Gil's not right in the sense that in a room full of millionaires, like in a league like the NBA, when everybody's got financial base of some sort, certain guys not willing to flip a coin, you may say, he might be a safe mind. But don't look at that with everybody. Some people come from nothing, and they know the difference between when it's time to play games and when somebody's coming up to you saying, here's $500,000. We could play a game later. Give me my money. Thank you. It's the only thing I have to say to you. I'm not looking to flip a coin for poverty or wealth. I'm looking to secure the bag that you're giving me just like I would any other time I go to work. So that's what needs to be said. Don't misjudge people because they are responsible in their nature if they're in a position where they don't have anything and you're going to give them something. I can roll the dice and have generational wealth, or I can take that 500K and flip it to generational wealth as hard as I'm working any damn way. Do you understand what I'm saying? So that's how you got to look at that. Don't want to misjudge people because they are responsible in nature. Just because they don't want to play a game with you where the chances are they either get all or nothing. I don't need to do an all or nothing when I don't have nothing. I need to take what it is that otherwise is given to me. Secure the bag. Then when that bag is secure, after you give me that 500K and I put that in the bank and invest it properly and make sure my family is straight, then you can come back around and say you want to play a game. Yeah, let's play a game. Let's flip the coin. Because I'm $500,000 in a position from which to play that damn game with you. But if I don't have nothing, why do I need to be greedy? You're going to give me something and I don't have nothing? Thank you. Your game doesn't even come into play. That little flipping coin, there's no coin. It's just you giving me 500K and me walking away the responsible way from within this position. So that's what I wanted to say. My name is BDO44. I thank you for watching.